How don't you?
Yeah, now I hear it, but dude, it doesn't even fucking
So
cross my
annoying,
mind when
this
it's
fucking
occurring.
chair, dude. I can't even like think because I don't actually kind of shift a little left, shift a little right. Oh my fucking!
If you just stay perfectly still,
That's not how I usually operate.
we'll figure it out, bro.
And I have to stay perfectly still, sitting to the back left corner of the chair.
You want to do something really radical and switch seats?
No, that sounds like a stupid idea.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was trying to.
That's so dumb.
My chair doesn't make this sound. So to offer a solution to your problem of your squeaky chair, did you hear that? You know what we used to call this chair? We used to call it the squeaky chair.
Yeah, I'm not going a minute over 22 minutes this episode. I'm tired. I ate.
Yeah, dude, I want to go to sleep.
Chilled. I want to go to bed. I'm tired.
Fucking 22 minutes.
8:30 at night.
Fucking 20,
and it's 22 whole minutes, and it's like, you may be thinking, dude, other guys get 2 hours. Yeah, those guys get paid for their podcast. Like, that's what they do.
True.
2 hours. The reason why Joe Rogan's comfortable getting up every week and be like, you know what? I'll dedicate 4.5 hours talking to some guy I never met before about a book that I don't understand. Well, I'm getting paid $900,000 a minute, so
that'd be great.
Well.
Just have a guest come on and talk about nonsense and just sit here quietly.
Yeah, that's the thing too, because it's like when when I'm off my game and you're off your game, it's annoying because it's like we're the host of the show.
Yeah.
If we should have a third idiot, like if we had a dumb guest on and it was like that episode sucked. We're like, well, I mean,
that guest was
they sucked. All their stories were shitty. I don't know what to tell you.
Alex and Robbie were all cylinders as always.
Yeah, man. Also, I'm so glad that we don't have the camera on.
Yeah, I know.
Because my hair is cut too short. My facial hair is shaved off clean.
Yeah,
so
apparently
I feel
you can
like
be talented at two things. You can have a great ass or you can cut hair really well.
I know
but
you can't do both. But I mean, hey, you know what's funny, Robbie? That's actually really good on you, man. I was trying to think. I was at some point I was gonna mention just how phenomenal the ass is, and I was trying to think like what's the way to get to it. And I think that might have been the way.
I thought you were gonna know I
it.
robbed it from you, which I didn't mean to do. I just thought it would be funny.
But really accurate. That's why I'm not even that mad at the haircut not being great. You know, I come in here swinging this cast a lot. I come in here very loud, obnoxious. Did I seem angry right now?
No, you're so relaxed because of that ass.
Because that ass. So I was like, it's all good.
The haircut was so bad when we returned to our place of dwelling. We both had to look at each other's hair and proceed to help each other.
I'll help you out, bro.
Tell him about my hairline. I'm gonna have to be lame and say tell him.
What's funnier is when we were driving back. You know those what's the wording? It's those signs.
Cars.
Yeah, what are those things that move on the road? Oh, the forest fire chance signs with the little bear next to it.
Yeah.
And I saw today was high, and I don't think I've seen it high before. I think I've seen like medium or low.
Yeah, I think the person over there is just fucking playing games with everybody.
That's my
always
follow-up question. Fucking, but first off, is medium red and high is yellow on the New Jersey wildfire? It's like forest fires chance stays. Help New Jersey not have forest. It's like when is that an issue in New Jersey?
Yeah, I didn't know there was a thing over here.
Drive past. That's also the only sign I drive past that has that. It's not like every other road is like, just make a forest fire. But that one little, and also it's like a clearing. It's not even a forest fire over there. So like, what the fuck?
The one when we used to live in Pennsylvania, we used to drive by.
No, I don't remember that. At all. Was it also a bear?
Exact same sign.
Nice.
But that one was always green. Didn't matter what the fuck was going. Didn't matter if you had that one of those heat index warnings.
It's not like
in
it's
your
an
phone.
LED display or someone remote.
Yeah, someone has to go out there and do it.
Who the fuck's job is that?
I don't know. Maybe he's just lazy. That's why it's always on high. He hasn't fixed it since the last time it was
I knew some gal who had one of those jobs, like climbing up trees, but she wasn't like cutting down trees. She was like a tree surveyor or something. Like, it was whatever the most like, whatever job requires climbing trees because it's environmentally friendly, I guess. Where they're like, I make sure this tree's healthy up there, and like one of those things. I don't know.
Oh, I just finally thought of the best job possible to have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been wrapping my brain around this. I've been trying to think of jobs. I'm sorry. Continue.
No.
You
What's the best job of all time?
Continue.
What's the best job of all time? I'd love to know.
No, I'm on the edge of my seat. Go back to this.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
God, just finish.
What's the best job of all time?
Just fucking be human.
I'm begging here.
Just be human.
You could take the page out of the book, dickhead. Just say a fucking story.
I made a mistake. I apologize.
I'm just gonna keep saying no. What were you gonna say? What was so cool?
I've been wrapping my brain around this for weeks trying to figure out what the best job is. There's so many jobs that's just dumb. You're right. You're trying to be after going, yeah, you're done talking yet?
You already said that part. I'm waiting for you to get to the job part.
Oh my God. Being a park ranger. You get to hang out in a fucking shack all day doing nothing.
You're gonna die.
And you occasionally have to go out and tell someone, oh yeah, the forest
go
goes that way.
find kids in the forest who are fucking dead. There's gonna be some kid who can go there and help them. Like, oh, I can help you get shot with a horror.
How often do you hear about that story?
You ever see a horror movie, Robbie?
Yeah.
Does the park ranger walk away at the end of it?
He's usually the what's the final girl.
He's not. All right.
He's the final girl.
And not to mention too, fucking look at what's that dumb movie called with the inbred cannibals in the woods? Wrong Turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wrong Turn. Fucking Elijah Dushku. Final act. Her and I think maybe Jeremy Sisto's in the scene still. Maybe he's dead. I think he died sooner. I don't know who the final guy is in that movie. I think it's maybe Manuel Shrieky's there too or something.
You're telling me there's a movie that exists with Emmanuel Shrieky and
Jeremy
Elijah
Sisto.
Dushku and Jeremy Sisto?
And Jeremy Sisto. And that dickhead guy from A Lot of Failed Pilots.
That's crazy, dude. That's amazing.
But that movie, they climb up the fucking they go to the park ranger's tower, and those fucking hillbilly freaks set the thing on fire while they're in it.
Well,
They're like, "Oh, we'll climb up high," and then they said, "We'll burn you to the ground."
Why'd make sure I'm a park ranger in a park that doesn't have?
Why? I think it was an empty park ranger's nest because they killed the park ranger. You fucking idiot! You dumbass! You think he's at home with his kids? No, they ate his kids too. Movie sucks, by the way. Shocker. Who would have thought? What's the inciting incident? I don't know. Maybe he gets a flat tire. That'd be cool. Maybe he gets all four. Maybe he gets flat tires. And instead, he's like, I'm gonna go. I don't have cell service. I'll go walk in the woods and find someone. That's how most movies start off.
This is really how this movie goes.
Yeah.
It's just that mindlessly numb. Oh, I guess I'll go into
driving, and it's like this. You've seen Final Destination 2, yes?
Yes.
Picture. So if you haven't seen The Wrong Turn, but you've seen Final Destination 2, you can follow along very easily. Okay.
That's good to know.
You know, like the annoying opening, like those asshole friends in the car having the best of times until they, their fiery death.
Yeah.
Okay. Imagine if those guys pulled off the road, got 4 flat tires, and then walked into the woods trying to find tires.
That's where I would go.
But
first,
picture how those people would act.
Yeah.
You've seen Wrong Turn. Except for it doesn't have the most beautiful woman of all time, Sarah Carter, in it. Oof. That's the real issue. That's the real issue with Final Destination 2, actually. That they had whatever fucking main girl's name is. She's irrelevant. And they had her last the whole 90-minute runtime, but Sarah Carter dies 5 seconds in. Is that not quacking crazy?
It's pretty quacking crazy.
Dude,
that whole movie's quacking crazy. That second one's really a
piece of shit.
Quacking experience. Yeah, it really is a piece of shit. The second one's terrible.
Dude, look at Sarah Carter.
Yeah, she's an angel.
What a smoke show. And they're like, no, we'll have this brunette be the person. We'll have her, and well, now Ali Larter is a blonde, so we can't have 2 blondes.
Why is she not blonde in the first movie?
Because why is Devon Sawa in the movie?
That's the larger question we're gonna get to.
There's a lot of weird things about that movie. Devon Sawa got cast in something that wasn't, directed by Fred Durst. They gave Ali Larter brown hair.
Yeah, but
Kerr
why?
Smith got a job.
She never had brown hair prior, did she? That's such and then she's blonde at the end of the movie. That's such a weird little thing.
Varsity Blues came out before that, didn't it? Like 3 years, 2 years.
So. She's blonde in that.
Yeah, she's blonde. She's also pretty awesome in it. Actually.
When I first saw Final Destination, I was obsessed with it. And my favorite behind the scene thing was the 2 directors, something Wong, and I forgot the other guy's name.
Chong.
Wong and Chong. I don't know how I forgot that.
Yeah. The famous directing duo.
They were talking about the feedback they got, like pre-screenings and stuff.
Yeah.
And then they said people
was too much shitting.
Yeah, they said people complain there's too many shitting scenes, and they're both like, "There's no shitting
scene."
They're in the stalls in the first 5 minutes of the movie. There's an aerial shot of 2 guys with their pants from their ankles in the stall. There's at least one shitting scene in the first 5 minutes of the movie.
Incorrect. You're so close, Robbie.
What are you talking about?
You see, this is funny you said that because this is something I thought about many times, but that particular scene. Now, you said it's an aerial shot with 2 guys' pants around their ankles. They're not around their ankles.
You're right.
They're like 85% up their thigh, as if they try to put their pants down as little as possible to go to the bathroom in that movie. So I don't know what the fuck movie you watched, because in that movie,
I watched a different movie.
They basically have it where like it's basically just, they had it where they like lowered it to right over their balls hang naturally. That's where they pulled their pants down.
The safe place.
Yeah, I guess.
What's your favorite Final Destination? Final Destination death. Make it a cool question. Forget it. What's your favorite Final Destination death?
Now it's like now it's like an episode of Dead Meat.
Right?
All right.
That's what I was going
Chelsea
for.
Or me James? It's a tough question. Chelsea's a girl, but James sucks.
I think I got the legs like Chelsea, but I think my personality falls too low.
I think you and James get along great.
Yeah.
Splendidly.
I think so too.
Favorite Final Destination death? I don't know. Now it seems like we're total losers talking about movies. It was now it's like, hey guys, leave a comment. Let me. It's like
that made us sound like total losers. I don't give a fuck what anybody else thinks. This is our show. We talk about what the fuck we want to talk about.
Don't tell us about your favorite. We didn't ask you your favorite fucking. We didn't say, hey guys, what's your favorite death? We said, Alex and Rob, what's your favorite deaths? All right,
exactly.
Your opinion is fucking irrelevant. Do you have a microphone?
I don't think so.
Did you invest like $200 into some recording equipment and then just inflate your ego with a sense of superiority that you have a right to speak because you have a microphone in your hand? I don't think so.
Yeah,
okay?
Didn't think so.
Didn't think so. Favorite death in the movies? Favorite death in the movies is probably honestly the gymnastics bitch.
Oh, I wasn't even thinking of that one. That one's probably pretty
That's
good.
probably the coolest death
That
in the
one's
movie.
probably the coolest. I think you're right, actually. That's probably the best one. Also,
Um,
I think the fifth one, though, is a whole...
how about we do this?
That
How about
one.
we just do death per movie?
Okay,
That probably
fine.
fills up the whole runtime, honestly.
Yeah. Okay, let's do that then.
Okay, you know, a lot of time, I'll be like, wow, we've only been recording for X, Y, or Z, but it's only been 10 minutes.
Okay, it feels a little ridiculous. It's a good thing I brought that
I
fascination
thought we already hit a
topic.
half hour.
Oh, I thought we were at 15 minutes at least.
God, oy vey. All right, let's go through these 5 Final Stations at a sluggish pace.
Yeah.
So, what's your...
Your dad is bombing.
3 thoughts now from that. 1... Anyone else watch you? This is the thing. This is actually. We'll loop back. I got 4.
I gotta cut off for a second, dude. By the way, fucking look awesome with the shades.
thanks,
I mean,
man.
they say it the whole time.
Now I got 4 thoughts.
Yeah, go.
Firstly, I'm gonna do the first one at the end because I can't remember. So I'm gonna do the second one first.
I'm sorry.
Secondly, as far as like speaking slow, right? It's become so bad lately watching videos. I have to put everything in 2 times speed because everyone's so fucking slow.
I know. I'm starting to feel physically uncomfortable watching videos at normal speed.
And I'm thinking, what we should do, I've been thinking we should slow down and talk slower.
Yeah.
I'm thinking we should actually talk faster. Talk like twice as fast. So they have to slow us down to like a quarter speed to hear what we're saying.
Yeah.
Increase the runtime.
That's genius. We gotta start working on that.
I think about it that way too. See, everyone else like Joe Rogan posts 2 hours because he talks so slow. We'll post 22 minutes and it gets put into slow speed.
Yeah.
It's like when Joe Rogan was like, when Rogies was saying, you have 60 minutes. Doesn't mean you have like a full hour. It means you got 25 minutes that kills. And you can turn it into 60 minutes, you know? And murder. You got 25 minutes of murder.
Dude, there's nothing more than I hate.
I know. Listen to a comedian talk about being
talk about how they murder and
it's
they
weird
kill.
because when I hear like fucking Mike Tyson and be like, you know, how'd you win? I wanted to fucking kill him. I'm like, that's awesome. Dude.
Yeah,
That's
exactly.
sick. That's so cool. Oh my god, that's a great answer.
Dude, he fucking murders. You ever see him in the ring? He fucking
He
murders.
fucking kills people. What made you such a heavy hitter? I wanted to kill him.
Honestly, bro.
Boxers are insane. Like you'll be seeing like this fucking you'll be seeing like this. Hey, here's a fight from the 70s, and it's like the review of it, and then it's like, what were you preparing for the fight? It's like I was praying to God for him to die in the ring tonight. It's like Jesus Christ. That sportsmanship. Fucking warriors, man. I didn't know that was a thing you could just go on TV and say.
Yeah, well,
you're fighting for 50 million tonight. What do you want to happen? I want to win 50 million and I want him to die. How about just win the 50 million? I want him to die.
Yeah, really, honestly.
Isn't 50 million reward enough?
No.
I want his life to cease at my hand. Well, all right. How about you? What do you want? What are you hoping for? Well, shit, I was hoping for the 50 million. I want him to fucking die. That was the first thing. Loop back.
That was the first thing?
That was one of the things. I don't fucking know. I lost track. I can't remember what the other 2 really were. One of them was about expanding. Well, I said that kind of. One became about boxing somehow. Final Destination, I guess. Fucking that killed 3 minutes itself. So now this should actually last us to 22 minutes, maybe, perhaps. First, what's the best death in the first movie? Probably Sean William Scott. Maybe not.
No, I like Todd's death. I always like Todd's death the most.
Todd. First off, you know earlier.
Oh no, the teacher's is pretty fucking cool.
No,
too.
I thought that one first. I was like, that's still too strung out.
You know, she's kind of like a classy
sucks.
Lisa Ann.
That's what I was gonna say. It's just like I'm watching a fucking porno without the porno. All right. Also, that's another thing too. We gotta start starting. I'm so tired of the word porn. We need the O at the end of it. It's porno.
I agree.
Some good porno and some bad porno, you know?
Porno mags.
Exactly. But that's funny. Porn mags? Ugh. Porno mag? Let's let me see the centerfold. What's going on? Turn the page. Let's see what's happening with Miss April, all right? Fucking Final Destination 1, probably Todd. But I was gonna say, you know how earlier, just in general, I've pointed out a lot of times, like, you know, they make Jumper, they want it to be a fucking summer blockbuster, and they cast Rachel Bilson as the main lady. It's like, what's that gonna do?
Not get you a sequel.
It's not get you a sequel. Fucking Final Destination, though, makes the right decision. And then man, this guy's good. Whoever plays Todd, the guy who's like, I think he's in Saw like 6.
Yeah.
I think he's in like, I feel like he's in episode of Smallville.
He is in episode.
He's in episode of Smallville.
Yeah.
I know that much. So that guy from Smallville, having him be the character who got to have an extra couple scenes over the idiot from Roswell is a phenomenal decision. They're like, which brother should we kill?
Dude, I never remember that guy's in that movie.
guy, I don't know how you forget that fucking star.
Because he's in 1 minute of the movie.
It's a pretty big minute. Imagine using like the first 20 minutes like Todd.
Dude, I think Todd's great in Final Destination. He's so fucking annoying in everything else. He's so bad in everything
He's actually pretty bad at Final Destination. Final Destination is actually really good movies. Devon Sawa also sucks.
That's true.
Ali Larder, I don't know. I went to her Instagram Live. I follow her on Instagram, and she had me doing Instagram Live. And I watched it for about 35 seconds, 45 seconds. And you remember the scene in South Park when they're saying like the killers, Randy's saying like liar, and he's pointing at people's faces as they're smiling, saying that they killed their kids or whatever. That's how Ali Larder smiles now. And she was just,
really?
It was horrifying to look at.
Oh my God.
And she was just like fake smile, wide, like, yeah, my life's fine. She was in a beautiful kitchen. I'll give her credit. Her career's panned out, or someone in her family, her husband's career panned out. Beautiful kitchen. Very classically Italian. I liked it a lot.
Nice.
Wasn't that sleek modern bullshit. It was like, this is a beautiful, there's some stone behind you. But it was so fucking uncomfortable to watch her cook. I think her kids were playing in the background. She kind of had that face of a mom who's like, Mommy's recording. Can you please be quiet?
Oh my God.
One of those things.
Nice.
And I unfollowed her actually immediately afterwards. So my point is, I'm out on Ali Larder at the moment, okay? And then, who else is in that movie? Shelby Scott's awesome. That's +1. But Kurtzman's, that's -10.
Dude, I love Kurtzman.
Amanda Detmer, she's great.
Yeah, she's
That's
great.
like +5.
Why don't you both drop fucking dead?
Yeah. That's I heard that's pretty good too. The fucking, but I guess it's not because everyone gets hit by cars in movies.
Yeah, but that one also comes out of left field. There was no traffic on that road
Remember that scene in Meet Joe Black?
I've never seen that shit movie.
So Final Destination 2, what do you think's the best death?
Ali Lauder's, because she's so fucking annoying in this second one.
Eugene.
Who's Eugene?
The scene when she dies, the bike racer.
Oh, yeah, okay. I know his name.
Eugene.
She's so annoying in the second
Rory's
movie.
pretty cool, though.
Yeah, you know
druggie?
Yeah, every time I drive past a cop, I always think of the scene where he drives past a cop doing coke.
Yeah.
And he always like gets all nervous and shit. I always think the cop's just gonna think I'm doing coke.
Dude, I can't even understand doing coke while driving.
I can't. Yeah, exactly.
I understand smoking because I've seen people smoke cigarettes when they're driving. Smoking a joint, that's not changing much. That's very, you're gonna put your head down. Like he's like and put his head down into his hands. Like you could have died. You would have died actually.
He did a stop sign.
Was it a stop sign?
I think it was a stop sign.
What stop signs have? What highways have stop signs?
No, because oh yeah, you're right, dude. What the fuck's he doing in the middle of the highway?
Those highways with stop signs every 30 meters.
No, is it that scene though? You're
I think
wrong.
so.
You're tripping.
I don't even. Okay, first off,
best death is the kid with the
dying with the doves.
Yeah, that's
first
so
off,
great.
I think that kid's also in Smallville.
That kid is also in Smallville.
That kid is in Smallville.
So is his mom.
Yeah, but they're on the same scene. That kid's in Smallville, and that shitty fucking. Oh my god, that kid sucks in Smallville. I remember the episode now. Fucking Clark. I don't know what the episode's about. Clark goes.
Everything goes back to Smallville.
Clark goes to the hospital. Because I think it's when Jonathan's heart's fucked up because he took the red kryptonite. Or I took the kryptonite from Jor-El to go stop red kryptonite Clark in the city. And they had that awesome fight scene, which was fucking sick. I don't care what you... That's better than anything Marvel's done in the last 10 years, all right? But then fucking Jonathan's heart can't take it. So he's in a hospital, and Clark goes over there, and they just introduced this fucking idiot from Final Destination. He's like, oh yeah, my fucking sister's also dying or something, and they're, oh, that sucks, our lives are shitty. And then he like finds like, I don't know, he finds yet another bit of meteor rock that's in the city, in the small town that no one else has found. And who else is in the movie? Hold on, I'll get that in a second. Fucking he goes over there, and he's like this big crying scene. I think he talks to, and then it's one of those annoying endings where it's like, Clark's like, you're a good person. You didn't do anything wrong. Just go home. It's like, kill him! Fucking kill him! I hate those endings. I hate those endings so much. I like the endings when Eric Christian Olsen just falls back into the fucking, when he's electrocuted and dies. Remember that episode? When Kristen Kirk's hanging out with that old man who's like a fucking Nazi rapist. That's a good fucking episode. Weirdo. And
he's great in that.
And he falls into the fucking, another pond that happens to have fucking kryptonite in it. They call it meteor rock. Because the show has to be like, no.
It's never called Kryptonite? It's always
maybe like season 8.
That's so dumb.
He doesn't even know he's from Krypton until like season 2.
That's so
dumb. Like meteor rock, freaks, and everything else. So he falls into a lake of meteor rock because Lana has like one job. It's like stay by his side. And then he says, I need a blanket. She's like, okay, I'll leave you here completely unattended. That quickly. So she goes inside, and she also can't justify it because everyone keeps saying, I'm pretty sure like one of the nurses warns like, no, he's like a Nazi. And then she's like,
really?
He seems sweet. You're killing. He's a nice old man. He seems sweet. And then Eric Christian Olsen comes out because he falls into the water, gets electrocuted because I guess meteor rocks.
Yeah, why do the meteor rocks affect
I don't
everybody
know.
differently?
I don't know, because that makes a lot more fun of a story.
I guess it makes it really just nonsensical.
Makes Lizzie Kaplan be able to become fucking Michael Rosenbaum, which is my biggest nightmare. So imagine making out Lizzie Kaplan and she turned into Michael Rosenbaum.
Good old Rosie.
Good old Rosie, man. But no, Eric Christian Olsen falls into it, and then he like, I think he might fall into it again, and that turns him into
an old man.
No, I think he gets electrocuted by Clark, and that's what turns him into an old man. He's like, oh no, and then he gets back into the place, and it ends with him like rolling into the fucking like Geronimo, and he flings himself in there again. This time he dies, and that's funny. That's how you end an episode. Have the guy say, I'm going to get my revenge, and then just essentially commit suicide.
No, that's comedy.
That's comedy. Those are good Smallville episodes. So Final Destination 2, though, I'd say the issue is that, like, the scene with the hooks is cool, but what the fuck? No, you can't do that, okay? You can't. The first one had a piece of shrapnel go flying and cut someone's head off, and someone slipped in the shower and the clothes went around their neck. The second one has, when you're in an elevator and there's a guy with a tub full of prosthetics
Yeah, I see
with
all the
hooks,
time. Yep.
and the elevator doesn't work, and you go to walk up, but you got your hair braided and it's caught on the hook. Instead of just taking that hook out of the bucket and like just saying, okay, here, lady, you can have it. They're like, no! And they yank her back and they just get her head stuck in there and she just gets murdered.
Yeah, that's the best death, maybe. That's
So that happens, and it's also after where Rory's like, wait, maybe that's his son as well. I saw like a fisherman's hook and a canoe.
Roderigo's fucking wife is in Final
Dude, how
Destination
funny
2.
is it though? Honestly, we got a beef to squash with fucking Final Destination 2. You don't give Officer Burke enough fucking credit for being awesome.
I don't know, dude. I don't really like
when the guy's like, maybe there are blanks, it's like 6 in a row, no shot. It's like, all right, this guy's awesome.
Yeah, that's a great
6 in a row? I don't think so. He's awesome. The problem is the main
Yeah,
chick.
you're right.
What's her name? I don't have her actor's name in the world. All right,
It's
I know
AJ
Sarah Carter's in
Cook, I
a
think.
also in Smallville. One of the best episodes of Smallville, where
Yeah.
Clark finds someone who's not a bitch, but then she's a little too in love with him, so he can't handle it.
I can't please him.
It's fucking. It's fucking. Have you seen her? Yeah, I get that Lois Lane's just a stone's throw away, and Lana Lang's in your back pocket, and Chloe Sullivan loves you. But did you not see Sarah Carter?
Yeah, dude. Fucking, what's your problem?
What is your problem? Fucking Tom.
What's your problem, bitch?
Final Destination 2. AJ Cook. I think it was AJ something.
I said AJ Cook.
AJ Cook. Get a real name, all right? Fucking Ali Larder. Get Clear Rivers. That's stupid.
Yeah, it really is a dumb
But
name.
they're like, we're having a little, we're just going to make people be a little more environmentally conscious with the character's name. It's like, shut the fuck up.
From
Michael Lane's Thomas Burke is awesome. Also, how funny was it? How funny was he in Don't Trust the Girl in Apartment 2 3?
That's the only reason why you think he's awesome.
That's not the only
You
reason
retroactively
why.
think he's awesome because of how funny he is in that episode.
No, he's pretty funny in Final Destination 2. I don't think he was good in the movie. He's just funny in the movie. Oh, you know what's actually good on the idiot from The Sandlot dying is pretty cool. The one who fucking slips on spaghetti. See, that's funny. What's the hook thing? What's with the hook thing?
I don't know.
You know you're in an elevator with a box of hooks? No. You know when there's spaghetti on the floor? Kind of.
Well, you've had spaghetti. You can imagine.
Exactly.
You can imagine it'd be like slipping on spaghetti. Fucking Frederico's wife is in that. Is at the end of it.
God, she is in that
She's so
movie.
bad in that movie. Do you remember at the end? What the hell are these? What did she say? Who the hell are you? She's so fucking terrible in that movie.
Yeah, I know. Honestly, that character, maybe not the actress, but that character would have been a horrible mother. Is gonna be a horrible mother.
Yeah.
And also, fuck, what a cop out. Actually, she was never supposed to die on that road that day anyway.
Yeah, I know. What the fuck is that nonsense?
Then why'd you include her in the movie?
Yeah, exactly. Well, so we could kill the guy that's gonna be Mickey Malkovich. They just wanted to give that little killing him gag.
That's
at
actually
the
a great
end.
ending, though.
Yeah, but that's why. It was all connected.
Rory's ending is pretty. Actually, no. Dude, dude, Final Destination gets some good-looking ladies, though. The one from the one who's in Psych. I think she's an episode of Smallville.
The one that's in Psych?
Yeah, the one who's the crazy chick in the meteorologist episode who loves the news anchor.
In Psych?
Yeah.
What? I thought you were talking about
Keegan Connor Tracy.
Oh, yeah, no idea what you're talking about.
The businesswoman.
I know who she is, but
in
I
the
do not
second
remember
one,
being
she's
in Psych
Psych.
at all. Dude, I remember her in Smallville, actually.
She's not in Smallville. Fuck.
Well, Trick, I didn't remember her at all in
Trick,
Smallville. I just
you
wanted
better
to, I
think
just wanted to
again.
sound like I was ahead of the curve for a sec.
Is there anyone else in? The mom is.
Nope, that's it. Next movie.
Well, I was also going to say though, her death's pretty cool too. Actually, I like her death a lot. Like, can you make that quiet? Yeah, I'll put it on silent, you fucking bitch. And then the guy goes to cut the car open. Airbag goes off. Head gets impaled by a PVC. That's awesome. That was sick.
I thought that was Monica
I like how
Potter.
she got insulted and then killed.
Yeah, that was hilarious.
Not enough of that happens in the movies. A lot of the time, it's some random just nonsense, or some tanning bed breaking, or some laser going through your head, and you're trying to you're just trying to fix your eyesight.
Maybe the second one's actually really good. Just the cast sucks because you just need a lot of good gags in the second one.
Yeah, but the whole life death thing's really stupid and dumb and not cool and unnecessary.
Yeah,
and death became. I like the way death's more ominous in the first one.
Yeah,
it becomes a little too Tony Todd by the second one.
We need another one.
Also, what the fuck was going on with the director in the first one who's like, let's tear this fucking nipple off this person and have blood squirt? I was like, this is not the movie we're doing here.
I know.
You guys are fucking lunatics, okay?
Those guys did that shitty Black Christmas with Mary Elizabeth Winstead.
That movie sucks.
That's those
and Michelle
fucking
Trachtenberg.
clowns. Yeah.
Is Letitia Bird in that too?
Yeah, I think so. And the two chicks that get naked in the tanning salon, the
in
third one,
3, yeah.
also in that movie.
That's
also
crazy,
in Smallville. Both of them are in Smallville.
Dude, and also the world's greatest actor, Oliver Hudson.
Oliver Hudson's not in.
Yeah.
No, he's not.
In the 2005 remake, Black Xmas. You call it Black Xmas.
That
You're an
mean.
idiot.
Gotcha.
Black Xmas.
I thought we were talking about fucking Final Destination stuff.
Smallville? No.
Smallville.
Oliver Hudson's in Black Xmas. They thought we need a man. We need a real man's man around this feminine cast, you know? And they're like, Oliver Hudson.
I think they got confused.
We thought you were Kurt Russell.
One of the most masculine men there is.
We thought you were Kurt Russell. I was like, my name is Oliver Hudson. Yeah, but isn't your sister Kate Hudson? So you're aware that she's my sister. Did you guys just invite me here to make fun of me? Yeah, that was pretty fucked up. Actually, if you want, you can actually have the part. It's not gonna be. No one's gonna see this piece of shit anyway. It's actually just a complete tax. It's actually just for us to launder money and a tax write-off. This is not gonna be a hit. Oh, is that why the script's so fucking shitty and it's a piece of shit? Yeah, that's pretty much why. No one actually gave a fuck about it.
You guys just invite me here to make fun of me. Yeah, it's pretty messed up. You can have.
It's so, dude. The people have everyone talks about how hard their lives and the adversity they face. No one ever even considers the adversity that Colin Hanks has, that Oliver Hudson has. Fucking all these people Hanks. Wyatt Russell's okay. He's so far removed from Kurt Russell and the era of working.
Yeah.
And it's like Kurt Russell's his real dad. So it's nice to see his kid working. Oliver Hudson's like, fucking loser. Kate's more famous than you. Fucking your father's more famous than you. Your stepdad's more famous than you. Your mother's more famous than you. You're on fucking Rules of Engagement. You're the least famous person on Rules of Engagement. How's that work out?
You're the least famous.
David, he's not bigger than David Spade.
I think Patrick Wardenberg's wife might be least famous.
Megan Price? I don't disagree.
Yeah. Okay.
She was on that Donald Locke TV show. So that's two things for her.
Yeah, you know who I can't stand? Donald Locke. I think he sucks.
Yeah. I wish Donald Locke had a D on the end of his name, so his name was Donald and not
you
Donald.
mean a name and not a sound?
Not the first draft of a name. That'd be cool. Final Destination 3. Final Destination 2, best death we're saying is what? Wait, do you say the first one's best death? The Todd, unanimously. Todd.
Yeah, Todd.
Second best death. What's the best death in the second movie?
Second one's
maybe Rory getting cut in half.
No, that one's lame. No, it's gotta be the chick with the explosion with the airbag. That's great. You don't even think she's gonna die. That one's great.
And they insult her.
Yeah, that was
call
the
her
best
a bitch.
It's that or the elevator one, which is so great, like you said 10 times.
Or is it just the log from the
Who's
premonition?
the douchebag professor, Eugene?
I'm sorry.
I don't know their
The guy in
names.
the crotch rocket's name. I'm sorry. The guy in the crotch rocket's a professor. What a well-versed character. I never even guessed. Yeah.
Okay.
Fucking the guy in the crotch rocket.
Yeah, he's a professor.
I didn't know that.
Dude, I hate it when he dies and all of a sudden Ali Lauder is like, Eugene. Like there's like that little...
We went over this like 10 minutes ago. Were you here for that part of the conversation?
Well, I also hate when he's in the room. He's like,
yeah, his acting's not very good.
Like, what the fuck?
But then again, it's Final Destination 2. It's the sequel to a horror movie.
Yeah,
the bar is so low.
All right, so first one is Todd. Second one is
whatever Keegan Connor Tracy's character's name is.
Third one. What do you think the third one is? Third one's got a lot of good ones.
No, the second one might be the log in the premonition.
Oh, you mean the
Burke's death in the premonition? I think is the best death in the movie.
Ooh, we should rank the best main death.
Now you're becoming a fucking idiot. Okay, we're going too slow. We're taking too long. First movie Todd. Second movie Burke in the premonition.
Yeah.
Third movie
the chick with the staples.
Oh, okay. That's
I love that one.
Okay, you see, I think you're an idiot a lot of the time. Like a large
no, dude. When it comes to Final Destination, I know my shit.
Of the time, well, no, because I was gonna say I was gonna say it's Frankie Cheeks all the way, but then I was like,
ooh,
but maybe the staples of the head is the good one.
Oh no, the Frankie Cheeks one's great also though. Fuck, there's
Yeah,
so
it
many
is
good
tough.
ones. How does Kevin die again?
The Flash, the fireworks go off. No, he gets past that point.
I can't remember how he dies.
I know the fake death with the flash in his face.
Yeah.
I know he dies at the very end of the movie. He gets like he sucked through the fucking
Oh,
subway.
I guess he doesn't because he makes it to the end.
Yeah, the subway death.
That's why I
the
can't remember his
glass
death. He
door.
doesn't actually die yet.
The glass. Remember the glass breaks and he just like gets yanked out for some reason.
Like a fucking puppet.
Yeah, I don't know. It was
All right,
weird.
so third one, rock paper scissors for the best one, I guess.
Frankie Cheeks.
Frankie Cheeks, fine. Fourth one sucks, dude. I said the
Fourth
second one was
one
bad. Oh my
is-
god, the fourth one's bad.
The fourth one's actually.
Oh, dude.
The fourth one. I think the fourth one. It's really interesting to see what the worst part of the fourth one is. Is it where he has his arm because all those staples and he save the day, and then he goes to walk the next day and he walks past a fucking construction worker and he's like, "Hey, buddy, better to be safe." That guy should have just said, well, "I hope you fucking drop dead."
I know.
And he should be like, "That's fucking." Made me a little uneasy.
That guy should take it his staple gun and just shot him again.
He tells the construction worker, "Hey, better be safe than sorry. Look at me." First off, you didn't run no construction.
Yeah, fuck you.
Your injury was actually at a construction site you had no business being at.
That's true. None of those guys got hurt in the site.
And also, hold on a second. If they were all going to die in that explosion in that scene when that thing killed everyone in that room, that means all he did was so he didn't save anyone's lives yet again. They're all going to also die. Or was Death
oh my god, you're right.
Or was Death just going to say, "Fuck it, I'll get a surplus this month. Those people can die too because I want to kill this bitch right here, Chantal Van Santen."
Oh, I like both. I like that.
The boys.
better.
Who would have thought Chantal Van Santen would still be acting in things today?
Who thought she would have got anything past that?
Who would have thought she would have even gotten that movie?
Well, I mean, you've seen that. The end result proves that no
One
other
Tree
actress
Hill,
could have done
man.
that, dude. Fucking, all those deaths are ridiculous in the fourth one, but I'm gonna say the best one is either the fucking what are those things? They're like stairs where they move.
Oh no, it's when it's no, I think it's probably when it's when that shapeshifter from Two Broke Girls gets his ass
That's what I was
out
gonna
from
say. I
under
forgot,
him.
yeah, it's that
That's
one.
the best death scene.
The car wash scene's kind of cool too. No one dies in that one actually.
Yeah, but isn't the car wash scene dumb because she puts her head up through the moon
Yeah,
roof
car
and
wash
then it
one's
gets
fucking
stuck?
stupid.
And like the rock getting through the hot lady's head is cool, but it's also like, what do you mean?
That mom puts tampons in her kid's fucking ears because it's too loud to NASCAR
Dude,
race.
that
The
movie
movie's
is
so
hey, down
dumb.
in front, asshole!
Yeah, the fourth one's actually the best in the
Fourth one's
series.
actually pretty cool. Awesome fucking use of 3D that wasn't at all stupid. Really cool, realistic driving
my
effects that
God.
don't sound like dolphins.
Did that? What is that?
Every time in that shitty NASCAR. Also, that's another thing I don't like either. Fucking the guy, I think Nick Zano, that guy. Okay, he's like, I came here to watch people crash, and they're like, that's so fucked up. It's like, you're here to watch them drive. These people are fucking. So you're telling me that these four. I don't think the third friend's not really that hot. The other girl, is she that good looking?
I like the other girl.
Fine. These four good looking people. They're coming here. They're just huge NASCAR fans. And also, this is the shittiest NASCAR race of all time.
It's the fucking size of the course though. It's like a track
dude, it's
course.
like
It's
when
not a
you're at
NASCAR
Woodlock
course.
on go-karts.
Exactly.
But they have 18. Like it's the fucking Indy 500. It's insanity.
And what's with the dumb fucking premonition, like fucking disturbed corn music video?
Corn music video or PlayStation 2 game.
Yeah, what the fuck is that dumb shit?
I don't know, man. That movie
Yeah, the one
sucked.
looks like the fucking old Activision thing. Not Activision. The one with the fucking needle went through the eyeball. What was
Yeah,
that?
on the Tony Hawk game.
Yeah, that's
What
the
was
one.
that company? Twisted.
No, they Twisted Pictures.
No, because didn't the fucking steak come down with the barbed wire and then twist?
That's Twisted Pictures.
No, it's
Yes,
not.
it is. That's the fucking Saw company. Fucking no, the one I'm talking about is Neversoft, I think. And the fucking eyes at the end.
Yeah,
and
it was the Tony Hawk game, didn't they?
yeah, but you're thinking of Twisted Pictures when you're
So
talking
I'm combining
about.
the two of them.
No,
Tony
no,
Hawk.
you only described Twisted
Dude,
Pictures logo.
fucking blow me. Okay.
Fourth one's got some good deaths.
Tony
though,
Hawk.
kind of, not really.
Tony
we said
Hawk
it's the other
Project
guy.
8.
I want
That was
to
a
play
great
that game
game.
so
That
bad.
was a
That game's
great
fucking
fucking game.
amazing.
Who made this game? Activision. No, wait, you
Neversoft,
almost tricked me
I
there.
think.
What'd you say?
I think it's Neversoft.
Neversoft.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude.
Dude, nice, yeah. It's classic.
I know
bro.
my shit,
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah, look at me.
Final Destination 5, the Final Destination. That we already said, but that's probably the gymnastics one.
Yeah, but there's...
Well, let's see. It's not the guy. It's not. Ooh. Well.
No, I guess it was just the gymnastics one.
Yeah, it's just that guy or that girl.
That one's the best one though by far though.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna steal someone's bit here. Who would have thought the best scene of Final Destination movie was gonna be them talking in a restaurant? The whole ending scene's fucking awesome when they try to kill each other.
The best part of the whole movie is probably the actual ending when it actually goes onto the flight 181 again. You're like,
which blows my fucking mind.
That's awesome.
Dude, I actually got goosebumps when I saw it for the first time. I was so blown away.
Yeah, that was a really stupid, lame thing to say.
No, it's not. No, fuck you. Remember how you watched Game of Thrones first and you showed us how good the first season was and you all basically when we watch anything, you know all the stuff before it happens?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I felt like I have this cool day I can finally show Alex because
I watched Final Destination 5 with you for the first time when you watched it.
That's not true. I watched it myself and I watched it the next day with you.
No.
Yes.
Incorrect.
No,
you watched the first 4 without me and then the 5th one we watched at the same time.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope. Double check your facts, folks. They're wrong.
Yeah, again, what's more likely, that I'm wrong or that you're wrong?
I can see why you would think that.
What's more likely, that I'm wrong or that you're wrong? That you're wrong? Okay.